No.
And anybody watching on YouTube later will be very confused.
Very.
Because the first thing they heard on this recording was, on that note. And they're like, what? Well, YouTube, that's just going to have to be a mystery for the ages, isn't it?
Y'all are confused? Good.
So, in light of recent revelations, I've told you, the two of you on voice chat know this. Anybody else watching this doesn't know this. So I will tell them now. Apparently this game is being removed from Game Pass in a couple of weeks, so I have to hurry my ass up and finish it.
Oh.
Which means I am not going to... I'm not going to be able to do hunts on camera. So I'm doing side quests and hunts and general exploration that's not story related off camera. So I'm a few levels higher than I was last time. I've done a whole bunch of hunts.
I don't think I've ever heard exploration and exploring combined like that before.
Yeah, I don't know what my brain does sometimes.
Exploration, I like that.
Yeah. We're having
Exploration.
another Clole moment.
I like that.
Anyways, the Vorpal Bunny is down. It was a lot easier when I knew that it can heal if it gets too far away from me, so I just glued myself to its ass the whole time. I think the skeletons come out if it just takes too long.
Yeah.
You gluing yourself to the ass of a bunny does not surprise me.
I mean, you've seen Judy Hops. Anyways, this is the valley where we, the little village that I was at much earlier in the game, after we escaped the dungeon. Remember how I was saying there's another half of the village on the other side that we couldn't get to? Then we ended up on the other side through a different way. Well, in order to continue the story and other things, I had to finish their side quests. So if you remember, they had posted a hunt about a cactoid that was making trouble. So we had to hunt this flowering cactoid. And there was a sick person in this house that needed medicine, and it turned out that the flower from the cactoid can be boiled to make medicinal tea to cure that person. And these people were worried because their menfolk had not returned from the other side of the river. Turns out on the other side of the river, there was a family of cactoids over there, including a large mother cactoid that was looking for their lost son. And they were keeping people hostage while they looked for the lost son. Guess how these two things connect to each other?
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah. But as it turns out, after making the medicinal tea, the lady took the flower that she boiled and buried it in the sand beneath her house, and then when we went to check on it, it had grown back into the cactoid again, and it was alive again. So we jumped on we ferried it over on the boat, back to this side, reunited the family. They left, and everybody's happy again. So here we are. And a couple of the hunts I've got pending right now are either too strong for me or are in areas I haven't gone to yet. Yeah. Oh, and I got a new shield.
Nice.
I picked up something called a dragon shield while I was running around.
That actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a little bit better stats than the old shield. And instead of giving me half damage from ice, it gives me immunity to earth. So, I mean, I don't know how a piece of metal on my arm makes me immune to people throwing rocks at me, but it does. Yeah. I don't know how many enemies really use that. But...
That sounds like a question that one does not ask.
Hey, magic's magic, right?
Yep.
Right, so when we left off, we were on our way to the city, the Empire's capital city of Arcades. Where everybody sounds very British.
They're automatically bad guys, got it.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's Star Wars.
That's a lot of
Same
movies,
thing, right?
actually. Unlike Balthier, who sounds very British, but totally isn't the villain.
What if he's the secret Hitler?
He's one of the good ones, apparently.
They're a good.
Mhm.
I'm kidding. General public, please don't beat me.
Oh yeah, and I've got Ash using the Sword of Kings right now because I was tired of her accidentally healing, or at least having enemies be immune to her water mace.
Oh.
So she's going to be using the Sword of Kings until I can get a new mace that's not elemental. Oh yeah, as part of the quest, I also had to gather some dew from tree leaves in this area. These, let's see this angle, but these trees over here with the orangey pink flowers there. I had to come over here and get get dew from them, then go back. And the whole thing with the mining place that we had to go through when we were escaping the prison, I said that we were going to come back there later, and that was later. So I went back in there as well for a hunt. Got some nice XP in there. There's also a secret hidden boss in there that I cannot touch because it's way too powerful for me.
You can't touch
might
it,
be
but
one
it
of
will
the
touch you.
espers. Sorry, what was that, Snow?
You can't touch it, but it can certainly touch you.
Oh, it touched me a lot.
Wait,
I needed an adult. It did have nice boobies, though.
So, Snow is a secret boss in this game. Got it.
Oh,
Not unless Snow also goes around with her skull exposed as well.
no.
You know, I've seen some pictures.
What the
You goof.
Something else I want to point out about this camera. I did send you a link, by the way, but,
Yeah.
this camera does not come with one of those weird, security things that people have just in case somebody were to hack your camera.
Oh.
If you care about that, I
No.
have designed one to be 3D printed.
Nah.
He has.
Good to know, but, you know, if people want to see my dick that badly, I'll only have to ask.
Yeah, I don't care about it typically, but I did make one just because with two cameras I didn't want to accidentally turn the wrong one on. And sort of
Fair.
break the immersion, as it were, seeing as I do things that are very immersion related.
If I ever got one of those emails from somebody who's like, I've got pictures of your dick and I'm gonna mail it to your family if you don't pay me money, I'll be like, alright, go ahead. I don't care.
Oh, so one where a little lady had gotten an email of that sort of thing. She's like, so you've gotten into my webcam, you know what I did, so
How'd you
okay.
get pictures of my dick, Sonny? I didn't know I had one.
And it's like she's
we
just
go.
like
A mace that confuses people and isn't elemental. I'll take it.
Privacy vein, that's what they're called. Or privacy things. Whatever. I think the likelihood of people getting hacked is absolutely ridiculously small. And
Hey,
I
look,
find the idea...
they're selling Google masks.
Goggle masks. That's redundant. Now, I find the whole idea of them honestly kind of silly, but, you know, whatever makes people feel safe in this technology-ridden world where literally anybody can get a picture of you in any way they want with very little effort.
It depends how you're behaving around your camera, of course, but
Generally speaking, but, you know, it also depends on how you're behaving in front of somebody else's camera. And a large majority of the world has a camera that fits in their pocket.
yeah, so it definitely also depends on how you're going to be acting in public then, yeah. Okay.
Like, in a world where information is literally everywhere the way it is, there is no security when it comes to stuff like that.
Ooh, Bio.
It's
Bio has
a
always
net.
been one of my favorite spells in Final Fantasy games. They are
Yeah.
usually very dangerous. Alright, I need licenses. Let's see.
I've been informed of dinner, so I will return later.
Enjoy.
Hurry
I shall.
back.
I'll be back as quickly as plausible. And possible, even.
Yep. Have a good
We'll
night.
see about that. Stole Goku's stick.
Nice.
It's mine now. He can't have it.
It is your stick now.
Yeah.
You are the one with the stick now.
I am. Did I equip her armor already? I guess I must have. I think I got her equipped, right? Oops. First. Where are your mace licenses? Oh, you got a license for that mace, eh? Yes, mace. Yeah, okay. Shit, alright. That is good magic resistance. Nice, okay. Holy crap, that defense really jumped up. Metal jerkin, that doesn't sound good at all.
I know it's like a vest or sort of
Yeah,
deal,
but made of
thing, but
metal?
it's like
It's weird.
it's armor.
If he's supposed to be wearing leather stuff. That's the weird part. I finally get a new sword, so we don't have to look at this weird rainbow summer sloop thing anymore. Alright. I know there's a weird side quest thing here, but
You mean you don't
as with
want
all
your
side quests, I'll be doing that off camera. What's that?
You mean you don't want your enemies to taste the rainbow?
Ah, they've been tasting the rainbow for a while now. Let's give them something. Let's give them a new flavor. Yeah, the main reason I don't want to have to buy this game after it goes off of Game Pass is because I already own this game on the PS4. So buying it a second time just to get like a week or two extension on it would be silly. I'm probably also going to do an extra hour on these streams until I finish the game. Not 100% sure if it'll be necessary, but I don't want to be screwed over if I'm wrong. Besides, it's okay if we finish it a bit early. We got a lot of other stuff to play.
Yeah.
It's not like we're gonna run out or anything. Look at that burb. It's kind of a nice looking zone, but it's a bit of a pain in the ass to get around sometimes. They Did you ever do that puzzle with the fountains?
Maybe?
You have to go around activating things in a certain order or something so that they raise platforms.
Yeah.
I forget what the end reward on that was. Whatever it was, I've done it before. But I don't remember what I got out of it. I think these guys' swords, though. Look at that fancy ass thing. Press like one hand that thing. Got a nice beard though.
Yeah.
Beard wolf lizard.
Fuzzy lizard puppy.
Yeah, basically. That's when the birds are aggressive. I like that first time when the birds were neutral, so they didn't have to bother with them. So hard to hit. Oh. Somebody did just get... Actually, wait, do I have a license? Boy, you got a license for that spell, mate. Where's the black magic? Arrow, what did I get? Arrow. Can she even cast arrow? Or is that only for black mages? Might only be for black mages. Well, okay then.
Yeah.
Chaos Mace looks kind of like a snake. Just bonking people with a snake head.
I mean...
That would confuse me too, so... Causes confusion if it's status on hit sometimes. I'm like, yeah, I don't blame you. Somebody comes at me swinging a snake, I'm gonna be confused too. I'll be confused before you hit me. Have for noms today?
I am currently in the process of making chili. Because it has been snowing and sleeting all day, so it's a chilly day.
That sounds fair.
Actually, I had to go out in it earlier because I forgot a very key, important ingredient. I forgot chili powder.
I mean, it's right there in the name. You gotta have that.
Yep. I was out, so I had to run out right fast, but got it all started, and it should almost be done.
Yeah.
Nice. I saw a new brand of Indian curry sauces at the grocery store, so I thought I would try one of those. So I'll be doing that after stream.
Nice.
A little tikka masala. One of the milder curries in existence, but it's got a nice taste. I can always put some cayenne pepper in there if I feel the need to. Another gigantic forest with bridges going through it for some reason. Level designer really liked bridges and forests, I guess.
I guess.
Hello, lazy boogles. Cool looking bridge, though. Like decorations on the side. Looks kind of indigenous.
Yeah.
Or at least what would be in real life, anyway. I don't think they have that kind of thing here. Maybe they do, I don't know. Got conquering England, so why not?
Yeah.
Poke this urn until it pops open. Okay, the guy's like, I dropped my map. It's like, yeah, it's over here. You dropped it in an urn somehow.
Got an accidental urn. Wait, no. That I don't know why that's done so bad.
I don't know, it didn't sound that bad to me. Well, I guess the word urn always just kind of makes somebody think of, like, cremation.
I don't know, some people no. Still snowing outside. Ugh.
Gross. Good day, stay in.
Yep.
I was out yesterday, but it was actually above 0 yesterday, which was weird. I'm just gonna stay in and have some curry today and tomorrow. This is the thing. But they need the workers, I think. For a boss, you have a very silly hat. Alright, you gotta find 9 lazy Moogles.
I always thought the Moogles in this game looked weird.
They look very different from traditional Moogles.
Yeah.
But I like it. They look less like a walking cartoon like the other ones usually do. I mean, still a little bit like a walking cartoon, but I feel like the traditional Moogles look especially ridiculous. It's like a plushie that came to life. These ones are still a little bit like that, but they look almost like halfway between a plushie and a real animal. Except it's also a person.
Have a plushie Moogle.
I bet there's a lot of them out there.
I totally don't have one. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, you gotta get a plushie Ori.
Ori. Oh, the Durgan?
No, Ori in the Blind Forest.
Oh.
I think the plushies of that little cutie as well.
That would be cute.
Yeah.
It is, I've seen them. Adorable. Almost as cute as the actual Ori. But that's a high bar. So I ended up on unexpectedly on a stream last night.
Oh.
So like Wednesday's usually my one day that I don't do any of that kind of stuff at all. But those guys I talk about sometimes, Hannibal and Monty, they're doing a fundraiser. So they were doing a 12-hour stream yesterday, and they just invited everybody they knew to come hang out, help them raise funds for a trip that they want to do.
Ah.
So I popped in for a couple hours.
Just a couple.
I mean, I didn't want to stay longer than that, but yeah. And I bought a cool poster from them too.
Nice.
Yeah, one of them, Monty's an artist, so he was selling a bunch of like posters, size prints that he had made. And I thought a couple of them were pretty damn cool, so I was like, alright, I'm gonna take that one. Here's my money. So, I don't know when that'll get here, but I'll have to make sure I hang it up where the camera can see it. It's got a picture of a Star Wars Jawa drinking some milk with a straw, and it says, "My milkshake brings all the droids to the yard."
Nice.
Very stylized art. Super cute. I'm like, yeah, I need that. Gimme.
I have a poster that I currently have still rolled up in the tube to keep it safe so it doesn't get tore up. That Kai got me for Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to rearrange the wall behind me a little bit when it gets here and make room for it.
She asked me yesterday. It's like, you gonna hang it up? I'm like, I want to get it framed first so it doesn't get torn up.
I think I might put it where the calendar is and then readjust the camera just slightly so I can see it a little bit better. Alright, so over there and over there.
I didn't do it.
Somebody probably at everyone did another channel. I like to try to keep my Discord alerts cleared up so that if whenever I see like a red 1 symbol or something, I know that it's a new message, you know?
Same.
So I look over and there's a red 1, I'm like, what the fuck? It's coming from Ricky's server though, so I think it's probably just an at everyone.
Probably so.
You know, out of all these giant forests and such with bridges all over the place, I think this one's prettier than the jungle that the VRs are living in. The place is pretty gloomy. Aside from their village, which is rather nice, but outside of that, it's all gloomy and dark and full of friggin' Malboros and those weird laser cat things.
I think you'd like the
Boros, that's what they're called.
I think you'd like the forest that you meet them in
14?
In 14. Yep. At night, okay. The music's kind of chill, whatever. When it hits daytime, it's become kind of a meme of music now. But yeah.
Oh? Is it just how upbeat it is, or what?
Oh. It's like normal song, whatever, but the composer decided to troll everybody at a concert with 2 automatones and trying to sing it off key on purpose.
Nice.
To mess with everybody.
I like it.
Like, dude.
Reminds me of did you see that link I shared? I think you saw the link I shared the other day about the Sakaguchi. That was pretty funny. For anybody else, the creator of the Final Fantasy series, I guess you can make your own things to sell. Well, I guess it's from the crafting system.
Yeah.
Selling custom-made clothing in Final Fantasy 14.
Yep. Like, it's no different from if someone else made it, except you could have the, like, reminder of, hey, I got this from this person.
Yeah, I
Sort of
got this from the
thing.
creator of Final Fantasy. That's pretty cool.
Also, hi, Luca!
Oi? To you too.
Ah?
I don't know. All I heard was
Oh.
It's extremely quiet.
Yeah. Feeling a little sleepy over there, Luca?
A bit. Got a crap load of snow. I was hoping to go get some stuff today, but that didn't get to happen.
I don't know if you're farther away from your mic than usual, or if you're just gain is way down, but you're super quiet.
About
This is
now.
a nice beach. Same.
Yeah, still the same.
Those are really weird.
It would seem we made
Aerial
the right
designs.
choice. If we'd taken the easy way and come by airship, one of those patrols would no doubt have been quick to roll out the red carpet. We're on the Empire's doorstep now, so we shouldn't have to worry quite so much. But that's no excuse to get sloppy. It is still a long road to the capital.
So that's a little save.
So I ended up finding out, like lore-wise and everything like that. Apparently, Viera are supposed to have tails. The designers were just lazy.
Yeah. Whoops. But they would have been even cuter. That would
Yeah,
have
they
been effort well spent.
Okay, how's this?
That's closer to
Better.
normal.
Yeah.
Is Discord messing with your volume settings again?
I think so.
You should just turn off the auto adjust.
Weird thing is I did.
Oh. Did it turn it back on?
No, I mean, it had the right output device. I just guess the volume needed to be adjusted, and then suddenly, I guess now it's working better.
Oh. Weird.
Weird.
I mean, it was,
Windows
working.
glitches, I guess.
Yeah, it might be Windows.
That wolf really spun out when I finished him off.
Just wee.
Yeah.
Spin jump kick.
I love these silly, over-dramatic deaths. You don't want it for every enemy in the game, because then I would do... Hey, wake up. That would be too much if it was every enemy in the game, but once in a while...
You woke him up just to put him to sleep again.
Yeah.
Forever.
You won't
Hey,
wear
wake up,
dust.
it's bedtime.
You won't wear dust. You should see some of the unfortunate things that have happened while me, Kai, and Az have been playing Warframe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's yeah. Ever seen someone's body do take it around their leg? I have.
Wow. That sounds painful.
Yeah.
Whoa. Why did I die so quickly?
I
Did I
don't
have some
know.
sort of instant death attack? It's nuts.
Ugh.
I always feel like RPGs that have attacks that are just like, oh, yeah, this thing just has a chance for instant death. That, I mean, that's just bullshit. I don't like it. That's bad design. Maybe it has like a super low chance of happening. Still. Feels kind of dumb.
Yeah.
But oh well. Oh well. As long as I only hit one of us with it once in a while, I'll get over it. If that thing triggers on everybody else, like bam, 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 that would really suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's still a backup party, but I don't want to have to swap that back and forth all the time. Especially since they're half our level. Very, very spiky bird.
Yeah.
Spiky boy.
Speaking of which, it sounds like Nutty was acting up a bit today. Were you there to see what was going on?
No, I wasn't.
What happened?
Girl does Rant's bird made some sort of tweet about how her bird was like, it was like The Shining with her bird or something.
Oh, jeez.
Race it to the water.
Tripped on the
Why
beach.
the capital?
We're halfway
The
there and now you
Nephesite.
ask?
I must destroy it.
Are you sure? You don't want it for yourself? Use its power to restore Dalmasca? Something like that? The best intentions invite the worst kind of trouble.
Lusting for ever greater power. Blinded by the Nephesite. Is that how you see me?
That does sound like someone I know. He was obsessed with Nephesite. It was all he cared about.
Come over here.
He'd babble nonsense,
Hey!
blind to aught but the stone's
it.
power.
Like I said,
He'd talk about some Enna, or was it
beautiful view.
Venar?
Except for you.
No matter.
Thank you.
Everything he did to get closer to the Nephesite, to understand it. He made airships, weapons. He even made me a judge.
You were a judge?
Part of a past I'd rather forget. It didn't last long. I ran. I left the judges and him. Sidolphus Demon Bonanza. Draculaur Laboratories' very own Dr. Sid. That's when he lost his heart to Nephesite. Lost himself. And I suppose that's when I lost my father. Don't follow in his footsteps. I ran away. I couldn't stand seeing him like that, a slave to the stone. So I ran. Free at last. Funny I went for the Dusk Shard. How could I have known that it was Nephesite? And then, of course, I met you. All that running, and I got nowhere. It's time to end this. Cut my ties to the past.
It's hard to leave the past behind. I know.
Marriage of convenience. Symbol of the alliance between Nebradia and Dalmasca. This is how they see our match.
They do they?
These roles we play. I must admit, I find it wearying.
I will play mine.
I would have no other.
His voice does not match his face at all.
No, it does not.
That is unsettling.
Like,
Choice
at
is yours to
all.
make. But don't give your heart to a stone. You're too strong for that, princess.
Hello, I am a 15-year-old boy.
I-
Nice to meet you.
I pray you're right, Balthier.
For dry, red eyes, clear eyes is awesome.
Sounds a little bit like Mr. Delicious, actually.
Oh no! No!
He does.
Please.
You don't like him?
I think my eye physically twitched a tad. Just,
Such a weird ad, isn't it? Or set of ads, really. Unlock anything nearby. Haven't had anything pop up in the bazaar for a little bit. I like how they have one thing that they troll you with in the bazaar. If I remember correctly, if you after selling 999 pebbles, they will sell you a box of 99 pebbles. If I wanted these things, I wouldn't have sold them to you. You jerk. Yeah, I guess I'll buy these. Probably never gonna use them. Whatever. Okay. The elementals come out? Well, I don't want to fuck with that.
What are you elementally challenged?
I don't want to be. I just noticed there's a weird distorted reflection of myself in the crystal. I can kind of see it when I move around. It's a neat detail. I've never played this game in good enough graphics to notice that before. Alright, I think we gotta go this way. Now this is also the place one can go later in the game to get, like, super elite crazy hunts. If one really wants to, like, beef up a lot and try to completionist the game. Which I've done before. Well, not entirely completionist, but I've done those hunts before. Probably not going to bother with it on this playthrough. Oh, another spin out. Wolfspin.com.
No!
This way.
Gosh. God damn it, Kren.
What? It's Sometimes you gotta spin your wolf.
Thanks, I hate it.
Is this not the way? Maybe there's some treasure over here. Why does this area up here exist? No idea. It's just a bird. Can we spin it, though, is the question.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you're not healing that thing. You dick. That's right, you better run away. You're lucky I'm too lazy to attack you. Swear to God, if you heal this one too. Watching you, bastard.
Always watching, Wazowski. Always watching.
Oh my
Kitty.
kitty! Gee.
There's a cave around here somewhere. Guess I'm in the wrong area. Also, there's a weird line of pots, though. It's very strange. And a fish that looks like a bulldog.
It's a bullfrog fish.
Yeah.
Or a bulldog fish. Jesus.
Actually, aside from the weird jaw, it's very pretty. Jaw really kind of ruins the effect, though. Round shield.
Just put a paper bag over it.
Yeah. That fish is a real butterface.
Yeah. Ha.
Going down the line now.
Hmm?
Just going down the line now.
Oh, yeah. Nom, nom, nom. I'm just Pac-Manning these things. I have to say, that was very polite of that bird to bundle his feathers up. It's a nice, convenient package for me before I killed him. I don't know why those pots were so full of low-level equipment. Oh wait, there's a cave. I don't know if this is on the one. I'm gonna check it out anyway. Hidden cavey. Actually, you know what? Spare Gambit's now. I can give you one. It's more expensive, but I get to reveal another square. Okay. Let's set up a regen game. Ally any? Regen. Well, it'll be your lowest priority, but do that whenever there's nothing else going on. There, now we can have regen spells on all the time. Keep us top even out of combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, birds making a lot of stomping noises, aren't they? Alright, bye. Howard. looking forward to learning the Brave spell so I can set that on up on Gambit too. Permanent buffs. At least automatically renewing buffs. Always nice.
Yeah.
All those buffs that are nice to have but a pain in the ass to renew all the time. Just automate it. Bunnies. This isn't what they usually mean when they talk about beach bunnies. There you go. Bronze beach bunnies at that. Except they started bronze. Laser cats.
Laser kitties.
Yeah.
Weird bulbous brain cats.
Oh, geez.
Look at that cranium. It's so weird. It's like a mind flayer made love to a panther. Which is pretty much what they are.
That's a statement.
It's a fact. Get him.
Yeah.
Hit him with a stick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get what the best route through this place is. I suppose have to explore our way through it. I just remember I need to go generally east-ish. Froggy! Little stompy death animation. Silly boy. He's having a little tantrum as he dies. Oh. This guy's having a little nap. Here's my hunt poster that I drew. Snotty little noble kid. Not like you. Hey, question mark. Hunt begins for whatever the fuck that is that he just drew. Snow knows what it is, though. It's okay, Snow. It's our secret. I won't tell anybody. like how Balthier's attacks with the staff are just like stylish flourishes and stuff, but it doesn't look like it would actually hurt. It's like you'd be like, ow, stop it.
Yeah.
Rat.
Yeah.
This way, maybe. It's a long trip to Arcades, really. I go through like 6 or 7 zones to get there. We're on the second last one. For some reason, access to the city is through his weird cave. You'd think they'd seal something like that up, you know? Just a cave full of dangerous undead and shit, leading into the slums of our city.
You'd think.
I mean, even if they don't care about the poor people, you think they want them to have access to the city at all, you know? So you could eventually get to the knobs, too. Please rhyme me. Your weird watermelon head. Interesting tail floof, though. I like how their face tentacles are almost the exact same length as their tail. It's like extra tails coming out of their face. You guys are weird. I think this is the cave.
Yeah.
I have the option to save my game, okay. I'm in the Magic Save Game cave. That has bowls of crystals for some reason.
So, I checked on my chili. It is ready.
You sure
so
this rabbit
I'm
hole's
going
really
to
the
go
way
out
to
to bed.
Arcades?
Send
Better a
us some.
hare unseen than a rat in a trap.
I will try.
And again, if you'd prefer to go knocking on the front gates of the city, be my guest.
But what about once we're inside? Won't the city watch find us?
We'll do what we can to blend into the crowd. Our names may be notorious, but our faces are not far known.
True, true. You're a princess and we didn't even recognize you.
I noticed.
Burn. On you, dumbass. I mean, makes a valid point, but just blurting it out like that, not very diplomatic. Game, where'd my music go?
Yeah.
So, Luca, what are you playing
Yeah.
lately?
Hop back into GTA 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've never played it. I don't know. You having fun?
Yeah.
Cool. Is that what you're playing right now?
Indeed.
I hear your little clicky clicks. This is one of the few hunts in the game that's actually forced on you by the story. Because you can't get in here without the key that the kid gave us. Which makes it essentially a boss fight. Ah. Scary. Stop. Stop.
Yeah.
My Libra's dead. Queen. The rain is at an end. So is your head, apparently. Beat their ass. Yes, this way. Stuff. I don't really use those modes very often. Oh well, I have it. Let's see. I've been bamboozled. Save Crystal has betrayed me.
Yeah.
guys. Yay, level up. Is
What level are you at?
Oh, he's asleep. What's that?
I said, what level are you at?
One of my guys just hit 44. I don't remember what the last boss level is, though. But I'm a little ways away from that still. Ah, here he is. Got a good nap there, Balthier?
Yeah.
Bird beards. Like those old Babylonian pictures. Animals with beards and stuff. They were strange. Snows in chat saying the chili turned out well. Nice.
That's good.
This guy has a snowstorm for a head. It's really weird. Found a strip of maggoty flesh. Want some?
Yummy. Sure.
Yeah.
Hope that's not in the chili.
This
guy's head. His head is an ice ball. Hell. It's so weird.
Be right back.
Hey. Hey, Mr. Wiggle Hands. What's your deal?
Yeah.
I like how my gambits are basically automatically taking out the fake creations this guy's making. Balthier is set up to attack whoever has the least amount of health. And I think the doubles die in one hit. So he's just knocking them down one at a time. Taking them out. It's a cave noodle. Cave ghost noodle. Boss fight.
Yeah.
Oh, my boy's confused. No, Balthier. Stop being so confused. It's not that bad. It's just a bunch of cave noodle ghosts. It's not that confusing. What's so strange about that?
Yeah.
Square Enix seems to really like having unsupported rings floating around enemies for some reason. Alright, let's see. Bubble mode. I think east is the way? Yeah, okay. East what it is. Seem to have exploded. I hate it when I go through a door and I explode.
Yeah.
Or perhaps even door explode. Don't you hate it when you door explode, Luca? Cool, me too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Can you point me to the nearest city? cave design then. I made a noise. Pardon me. Before I leave, I should use that save. Welcome to the mighty Arcadian Empire and their glorious slums.
Smells less like a capital, more like a sewer.
Even empires have need of sewers. The runoff from Arcades proper pools here, those who lack papers to live in the city itself. The mighty who have fallen, and the fallen who would be mighty. Their eyes never leave Arcades.
I guess it must be a lot nicer than this place.
Oh, to be sure. Arcades reeks of a different filth. Let's be off. We can follow our noses to Draclaw.
Oh look, it's New York. You know what? Buy some hankies.
Okay, I'm back.
What, Snow? I like how the item that removes sleep is called Prince's Kiss.
Cheesy.
It's a good goof. Hey, finally got something. 25 Phoenix Downs. Cripes. I don't think I had room for that. Oh yeah, I did have room, I guess. I'll sell a few back, though, because I don't want to end up maxed out. Actually, sell those two. Alright. So Diamond Sword, is that better than this one? A little bit. Okay, hold on. I need to license my new sword. Oh, you got a license for that sword? Yes, sir, I do. Got it right here, Governor. Hey, Burnswell. It implies a Shrek-like factory with a prince standing next to a conveyor belt kissing items all day. Oh, he's just like got a small empty vial. And he's going like, mwah, making this little smooch sound into it and then stoppering it up.
I hope he's a nice guy because people might screw with him if he's not.
It's like bottled fart lady, but it's coming from his mouth instead. He's selling burps. Grass growing out of everything here. Weird place. Bunch of Moogles just having a party. That's cute as hell.
It's a rain dance.
They're having a good time. All of the Kupo. Snowcat, all of the Kupo. The street ear with a terrible mustache. A street ear, a peddler of rumor and hearsay. I gotta find rumors for this guy. I forget who has them. Just have to check around. Empire's trying to steal your chili? Well, everybody knows kittens love chili. Especially in it's got extra pickled jalapeno in it. Kittens love pickled jalapenos. Let's see if any of those are the ones that he wants. I already tried telling him. Oh man. I'm not allowed to tell him until you tell me to tell him. And I'll start a fight and distract the guards. Wait. Do I have to talk to the other guy to get the fight started? God damn it. Place is a pain in my ass. I'm not even in the city proper yet. Oh, there you are. You moved.
You're gaping like a fish out of water.
I'm just checking out the city. Even if it is the Empire.
You've changed, Vaughn. You were always marching to your own beat. Almost like you were impatient even. In a good way.
Maybe it's because I've seen more now. Never imagined I'd ever come this far away from home. Hey, Lars is here in the city, isn't he? He's a tough one. I wonder how he's doing.
You always were a soft touch, Vaughn. You know what's amazing? I always thought I'd go my whole life without meeting people like the Princess or Lord Larsa. And here we are in the capital.
I know. It's a little over my head sometimes.
Good, Vaughn. You've come to understand the difficulties of serving royalty.
Hey, I'm just along for the ride.
That wasn't a complaint, was it, Bosch?
Right. Let's get moving.
Hey, don't change the subject.
Right.
Well, bye. There he goes. He just fucked off. I like how this guy's wearing a thong on the outside of his pants. Staring daggers at this guy. She's like, I'm on to you, bitch. See if there's any weapon upgrades here again already. I'm stuck with that last sword for quite a while. But let's see. That rune blade. It's only a little bit better, but it's better. Alright. Is that for pull? Oh no, it's elemental. I can't be doing that. 2. Possibly gonna be immune to that anyways. Alright. Now we got this weird minigame where we gotta help people out, but for some reason we can only remember one story at a time. It's so weird. Basically there's these pairs of people. One person has a story to tell you and then another person relates to that story in some way, and telling them the story will make them feel better or will help them in some way. Here we go. Words of encouragement. Fine wood chop. Yeah, it's a game of memory, using memories, exactly. It's memoryception. Just doesn't make any sense. Where's the guy who was yelling about the shop? This guy? I remember there's a couple of levels of this. I only need 3 chops to continue. But you can get, I think, 10 or 20. I don't remember what the point of that is. You get something for it, but I don't remember what exactly. Some side quest or other. I bet your wife's, she's going to love this news. Actually, I do want to see if they've got a technique shop here. See if there's any new ones. Get some more skills. Your finest technique, which apparently come in bottles. I should be a little bit worried about the fact they apparently learn new combat skills out of a bottle. It's kind of weird. Alright. Nothing new there, though. I don't remember where the hell I get 1,000 needles from. But at this point, 1,000 damage isn't that great anymore. By the time you get the friggin' thing, it's kind of weak. Kind of annoying. But oh well. So I think the additional chops give you access to a different area, which is... got like a little secret something or other you can do. I don't remember what it is, though.
The accomplices of the Senate have been quelled, Your Honour. Our forces sustained but light casualties.
You have leave to withdraw.
The accomplices?
One detachment will remain here to guard Draclaw.
My lord.
Do you think they're onto us?
It would seem not, though this will make our task more difficult still.
Well, now what do I do? Anon, anon. And on and on and on. Altair is a much better name. Yeah, no, Brintel. Getting all the chops doesn't get you access to Central. Getting the 3 chops they're told to get gets you access to Central. Getting all of them gets you access to something else.
Where to?
Come, this way.
Possibly another section of Central, maybe? I don't remember.
It's too quiet.
Passing strange. There are supposed to be guards here.
Maybe you were just lucky, huh?
Maybe you're just optimistic.
Something may be afoot. We proceed with caution.
No time for caution. Step to it. Sid's chambers are on the top level.
Fancy murals. Sounds like we're walking through wind tunnels in here or something. There are deads in here. Why are there deads? Excuse me, sir. Why are you dead? Who gave you the die? I don't want to help you. He's dead because he wants to be dead? Oh, okay. That's alright then. It's his right to choose. Both locked up, that's weird. It's their lunch break and they're having a nap or lunch break and all that armor is heavy. That's fair. Oh, look, I found some more deads.
He's had visitors. One's lacking manners by the look of it.
Someone after the Nethicite?
The Yuck Defour, was it? 6 years, and ever since you got back, this. What madness found you there?
Up! Above us! Drop bulkheads 5 and 8!
found us.
He's earlier visitors, more like. We should lie low for now.
No, we'll use their confusion. We need to find Sid now.
I got stuff. Huzzah. Oh, my map's fucked up now, though. Yeah, you can say that there's been an intruder. Don't mind my friends, though. They just like to pose dramatically while I'm talking to people. Diamond, but it doesn't look like it. So why is there a big sword hole in it? Big sword. By yourself. Alright, don't worry about it, guys. I'll stop these intruders by myself. I got this. VA is Australian and also in Star Wars. Who was she? Fran has such a mystery accent that you can tell me anything. I could believe it. How she does that voice. Ass kickings. Handing them out free today. From Senator Lexi Dio in episode 2 of the Clone Wars. Oh, I don't remember that character at all. Still pretty cool for her, though. Very fancy name. Accessing new floors now. So I might be able to get into 88. Now that one of the security bulkheads is open. This weird security doors thing makes this place kind of a maze, though. Violins are really going for it. Or 68, not 88. To explore.
Billy has been nominated.
Sweet. Did Taro like it?
Managed to keep him out of it, but just barely.
He's a hungry little boy.
Oh, and if you have milk and ice cream anywhere around, keep a very close eye on it, because he will run over and immediately faceplant in the middle of it. It's like, excuse me, not yours.
That is super cute.
Lost a glass of milk one day to that, not knowing.
Probably knocked it over, eh? In his enthusiasm.
He shoved his face on it. When I went to go clean it up, he grabbed a hold of it and knocked it over, and then wouldn't let go of the cup.
It's like, no, mine.
It's like, excuse me, let go, damn it.
Room full of confused rats. What the hell's going on in this lab?
Eddie!
What are the Skaven doing here?
I know, right? Are you gonna play some Skaven soon this month, Luca?
If I get in the mood, I'm gonna wait for all the mods to come up for Warhammer 3.
Yeah. Might be a good idea. Get a mod to disable the assassins and spying and stuff.
Well, that and the base game's just kind of lackluster.
Yeah. Let's see. That's true. It's one of the few those rats were one of the few creatures in the game that are just normal rats. Like the wolves are lizard wolves, and birds are all kinds of weird things.
Now you put it like that, it seems like the rats are very mundane.
Yeah. A nice contrast to all the insanity elsewhere in the game, though.
Yeah.
Hi. I like how they don't just spawn guards in places that you can't see. The guards actually come from places. They come out of the elevator, they come out of side rooms.
Well, that's nice of them.
It does make the side rooms a little bit of a clown car situation, though.
I know there are some games where it's just like, eh! Like, oh
Sometimes they
gosh,
just
where did
appear
you come
right in
from?
front of you out of nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Fancy. What are you? You're Judge A. Well, you must be a crappy judge. You don't get to have a name.
He doesn't know his judging face on.
You just died like a punk in the side room somewhere. Guarding nothing.
Excuse me, did not mean to do that into the microphone.
Apparently you didn't do it loud enough.
Okay, good.
No, that must be one of the guard clown cars. You guys could probably produce armor faster if your armor wasn't being so fancy with every piece. Then again, you all seem to have it, so I guess he's doing it fast enough.
I guess.
Snoot. The computer snoot. I don't know.
I don't know either. Ah, there she is. Ayo.
What a mess.
Everything.
Not really.
We finished the game and then started over. Now I'm back to where you left off.
New game plus.
Yeah. Goes a lot faster the second time around. What's for dinner?
Another one of those things that I'm not quite sure how to describe, but or name, I should say, but it's been something I've always had once in a while. Mashed potatoes with ground beef covered in mushroom sauce.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Sounds nice, anyway. Alright, go get
Topping it off with Verner's mixed with rum, because fuck today.
Fair enough. Sounds shepherd's pie adjacent.
Maybe?
A lot of similarities, anyway. Where's the last control room? I guess it must have been that one up there. So that's there. This, that's okay. Must be this room up here. Oh no, I can't get there.
I think I hit the sweet spot with this mixed drink. It was just enough rum to give it a bite and make it a little bit sweeter. Phew!
Adorable.
So, a properly spiked ginger ale, if you will.
Nice. Also, I love how you're just gonna ignore that.
I always ignore untruths.
Oh.
Sounds like your drink is kind of similar to a dark and stormy.
Oh?
Rum and ginger ale, right?
Yeah. I don't know what a dark and stormy is, so...
Pretty much that. I'm not sure if there's any differences, actually. I can't quite remember. I remember that being the primary thing, though. I hate the security system in this place. So confusing.
A dark and stormy is ginger beer, black rum, and lime juice.
Alright, there you go. You're only missing the lime juice.
So it does say ginger beer specifically.
As opposed to ginger ale. Yeah, that's a little different too. Still, close.
Okay, Werner's is more of a ginger beer than a ginger ale anyway, as far as the flavor profile, but it is technically an ale based on how it's brewed.
Yeah, I think what it tastes like matters more.
Generally speaking, ales are sweeter and beers are more tangy, more gingery bite. But Werner's proves that that is not, that may be the rule, but there are indeed exceptions.
Can't have a rule if you don't have exceptions.
Werner's is one of my favorites.
I don't think I've had that one. Let's see.
Born and bred in Michigan.
Oh, hey, Race.
He says,
Hey.
No.
You okay?
I will be as soon as the drink kicks in. Don't worry, it's less than half a shot.
That's not nearly enough then.
3 shots left me completely fucked up last time.
Yeah.
My tolerance tanked, and
So
I hate
you
it.
should be having 2 then.
No.
Don't want her to overdo it and possibly hurt herself.
No, my tolerance fucking tanked, and I hate it.
We were absolutely miserable last time.
Been a little too long, has it?
No, it's been a
medications.
mixture of estrogen and T blockers. Apparently, brings one's alcohol tolerance down to about rock bottom.
Ah, slime covered in eyeballs.
Well, you didn't call me
Weird.
out like that, but okay.
There we go.
Actually, not the medicine directly. I mean, it is, but it's the medicine that's causing it, but it's just because that's how alcohol reacts with people who are higher estrogen levels. In other words, it's turning me into a bitch.
I resemble that remark.
I believe the technical term for that is cheap date.
That's me.
I'm pretty cheap. Snow hasn't had to pay a dime.
Hey, 20 bucks? 20 bucks?
20 bucks is 20 bucks. Just like I taught ya. I'm such a proud.
Well, one thing you didn't miss, Kai, is the fact that in this area, whoever they gave these violins to, they are going nuts on them.
They are.
They are.
Oh, and Snow found out that Fran was in Star Wars.
I read that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I have never seen the Clone Wars, and I'm ashamed to admit that.
There's no reason to be.
Like, the movie.
I've always wanted to.
Shame comes from the opposite, actually.
Like, what? The movie, not the cartoon.
Yeah.
They had her on Wikipedia.
I've
Well,
always
that's especially
wanted to
fitting
see-
since she is the Wookiee of this game.
What's that, Kai?
I've always wanted to see the series just because there's a lot of deeper lore in there that they explored. lore that is especially important now in The Mandalorian, because they're addressing it.
Oh, hello, the fight has arrived.
Assuming we get another season of The Mandalorian, one could only hope. But they're trying to juggle if there's enough popularity in the series with the fact that they don't have a particular main character anymore, seeing if they can pull that off. So, that story might be in deep peril. Which is unfortunate on many levels, because I've enjoyed The Mandalorian.
I enjoyed The Mandalorian.
I mean, that's a very culinary thing of you to say.
Oh, I was going for the instrument.
I've never played the instrument, I've only played the cooking tool.
And anybody who has ever used the cooking tool has lost feeling in their fingertips for weeks at a time.
Only if they're careless about it.
Well,
Which
it's
is
hard
easy to be. Let me tell you. Those slicing tools are a great way to fuck yourself up accidentally.
Yeah, they don't, even if you're being super careful, you can just fillet yourself and not even realize it, and suddenly realize, wait a minute, one of those sliced potatoes looks a little pink, and I'm eating. What the fuck?
I mean, that could happen if you've been washing dishes and your fingers are soaked and you don't feel yourself cutting yourself.
Or it could be like what happened to me in school. A pig spine cut your hand. Yeah.
That's a pretty good one.
That was fun.
Pig spine.
I don't.
Yes.
That's definitely more metal than anything I've done, but I think it's gonna be difficult for you to top. Get back to me when you'll be on my level after you cut yourself on mashed potatoes.
So it didn't cut my hand to where I was bleeding, but there was skin turned up and my glove had many cuts in it.
Oh, I've had a lot of time. I think I've had a lot of steel wool situations where I've got like a little sliced line down like one layer of skin.
Hey Kai.
You have better luck with steel wool than I do. I have bits embedded in my hands from it.
Ooh. You're putting a lot of force into it, I guess.
A knife made out of mashed potatoes.
Knife made out of mashed potatoes.
The world's sharpest mashed potato knife.
I mean, last night we watched a motherfucker make the world's sharpest knife out of seawater, so what the fuck, why not?
I need to watch his milk one.
I want to know how somebody can be in a situation where they can be a master knife maker, which is what this guy is, and still have the knowledge to make knives out of mushrooms, out of tofu, out of seawater, out of, how do you have all of this knowledge and still have the time to be a fucking master knife maker?
It's pretty badass.
Like, my dude.
Oh, I need to check out the bread one too.
The seawater one was fascinating. You know?
Did it involve extracting the salt from the salt water or something?
It involves extracting the salt and something else out of the seawater. He effectively made concrete out of seawater.
Interesting.
Just seawater. He even made he made quicklime out of some seashells. getting contangulated there, but other than the quicklime, everything came out of seawater, and seeing as seashells, when they're being formed by the creature, are being formed by particulate in the seawater, there's an argument to be made that the quicklime came from the seawater too. It just took there was a different process to it.
Yeah, it's all he just outsourced one of the production steps.
Right. So it was still from the seawater, it was just a different process to get there, and a process that you can't replicate without hundreds of years.
Just being efficient, that's all.
I'll never understand how people can be masters of multiple trades like that.
They have absolutely no free time because they're dedicating it all to learning all these things.
I also like how all of the stories just have, or all of the videos have this weird backstory that you don't quite understand, but you know it's there. Like, the tofu one, he's stood up by a date that is played by a mannequin. That's about all you get as far as story, but it's weird.
Yeah?
There's an anime quality to it. But
well, he's Japanese.
True. But there's an underlying story to all of it, and you don't quite understand. Like, what is with all the fucking cows?
What?
Why is all of his water containers a cow? Why does he have so many cows?
Why don't you?
Why does one of them have googly eyes on it?
Maybe they want to do
Why
a
is it
burger
only
bird
one?
at some point.
Yeah. It reminds me of that meme I saw where they,
I return.
with the earthquake detector, and somebody just put some googly eyes on something on the wall or something like that. I forget what they glued the googly eyes to, but it's a good earthquake detector, right?
Yeah.
I hate this place. You're just wasting your time.
I don't know, it's just... I love the videos. He loves too much the sound of that igniter, though.
Oh, yeah.
And that may be because I'm listening to it on headphones, but that is an obnoxiously hard, uncomfortable sound.
Yeah, it makes me jump every single time.
I think it's the headphones. It sounds normal. It doesn't sound that bad on the speakers. It's probably extra sharp and extra loud through headphones, I would guess.
Yeah. Ultimately, though, it's an ASMR video. No matter how you look at it, that's all it is. There's some visual ASMR, and then there's audio ASMR on top of it, but that's what it is. He's not making knives. They're ASMR
The A
videos.
stand for audio, though?
Visual ASMR is a thing.
So the VSMR thing.
That's not what it's called. Check. But
It is now. There, I fixed it for you.
Oh my gosh.
And no, the A in ASMR is autonomous.
Autonomous?
Autonomous sensory meridian response.
Oh, it's a reference to your reaction to it.
Yes.
So
It's a brain massage.
I was gonna say, none of the things these people are doing are automated. This place.
So if you watch or listen to something and it gives you a brain massage, that is ASMR to you.
Asthma.
Oh, please don't call it that. That gives me a brain conniption.
Do not want to, do not like.
Soldier has come to challenge you.
Double check this room real quick.
Oh, yeah. Well, now I have an idea.
Do me a favor and Google something for me.
Sure. I now have my metric, though. Half a shot is equal to about what 3 shots used to be.
Oh.
Fuck me.
Okay.
If you look up Draclor Lab, how to get to floor 70. So I've explored everywhere and I haven't found access to it. Oh wait, there's 2 elevators. Maybe that's what it is. There's a secondary elevator. I like how my sword looks like it's made of gold, but it's a diamond sword. I guess it's yellow diamonds.
Mary Diamonds, then. Clearly.
So once I discover if I can get there properly, we can have a break. Yeah.
I haven't found out exactly what, but it says when you finally hit the 3rd switch, you'll no doubt run into the elevator we seek, which can bring us to the 70th floor. Why we're not able to visit the 69th floor is unknown, but nonetheless we can't. It doesn't seem to exist.
It's a shame.
Probably the party floor.
I think it's this lower elevator here. I just didn't notice that that was a different elevator last time I was exploring the place, so... Yeah, well. That's not the way.
Massive
Probably
party going
way,
on
I bet.
that floor.
Yeah.
And we weren't invited.
How dare.
Sad. How dare.
How dare even.
Right?
How even dare?
Dare how even?
And...
Oh jeez.
Dare even how?
I'm not gonna go around the other way. This place is just convoluted for no good reason. I guess they wanted to let people feel like they were solving a puzzle, but it really just wastes a lot of time. It's not really that fun. They could throw fights at me more often, you know?
Yeah.
I'm just kind of slapping everybody out of the way. What level the enemies here are. Maybe I can check that next time I get in a fight.
Why don't you go to snack one to find out?
I'll have to find one first.
The only thing that seems even close to possibly useful is a post from 14 years ago. Holy shit.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's okay, I think I found it. But what does it say?
It says arrive at floor 68 with blue doors open to your left. Down the corridor, turn left, then left into the control room, open the red doors, exit the room and go left down the corridor, then turn left again. Along the corridor to the end and turn left. Enter control room. Enter control room, first door on the left, open the blue doors, exit room. Left all the way to the end of the corridor, ignore the exit on the left, and turn to the right.
I can't just ignore a left after all those lefts.
Right?
Halfway along the corridor. Halfway along the corridor, turn left, and immediate right, and then left at the end of the corridor.
Jesus Christ.
Head all the way down the long corridor and turn left at the end. Enter control room on left, open red doors, exit room and go to your left. Turn left at end of corridor. Go past room and a false door, then turn right straight ahead. On your right, you will find the lift. Sorry.
Jesus. Who wrote this crap?
Some poor bastard on GameFAQs 14 years ago. Thank you, Final Fantasy 12 Grandmaster is the name.
Your kittens.
You know, somebody signed up to GameFAQs with the screen name FF12 Grandmaster to write that post.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately. Imagine they made B count just to make that post.
I imagine that's exactly what they did, but hey, at least it's not like, you know, XX underscore the dark one underscore 69 underscore XX.
That's true. Also, at
Which,
least it's not.
which also would have been on brand 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Also, another one I can add, and this is a real person on YouTube. I want to point out the Dark Master. That's his name.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's nothing. There's
I did not stutter. That's his actual name.
It's nothing. There's this one douchebag on YouTube that goes with the name of Half-Bred Ninja.
I bet he is half-bred.
She's okay.
That's my handle on YouTube.
Why?
Hey.
So Kaya's a fucking edgelord.
This is not half-bred.
So
half baguette, half brioche.
Oh no!
All right, hang on. Cutscene. We finally made it. I don't know who this guy is, but he's fabulous. He's got the pink pants of a warrior.
My apologies. You bear not the stench of Sid's lackeys. And you are our earlier visitor.
Yes, a valuable man, one I'd sooner not lose. Yet he knows too much.
Oh, there he goes.
Okay. Well, that was random.
That was an interesting cutscene.
Run off chasing a voice from down the corridor.
Yep.
That guy's outfit is really strange, though.
Sid, you know Deifacted Nethicite brought down the Leviathan. How
Some
can
great
you
mutton
persist
chops,
in this
though.
folly?
And you've come
Very
here to stop me. I'd fain see you try.
Consider your bones, old man. You're
Hey
outmatched.
Luca, I didn't know you were in this game.
Pirate scum of the skies. What brings you here?
Treasure. What else would a pirate want? We'll take the Dusk Shard.
You've come all this way for that trinket. I thought you were above this. What's that?
Uh-oh.
The Princess of
She's too young for
Dalmasca
you.
come to
My
visit.
eyes are up here, mister.
She's not entirely without merit. A test of sorts for our princess?
You're a babbling fool.
A trial for a Shelia Banargin Dalmasca!
You lust for the stone's power, do you not?
Lend him not your ears, milady. He means to use you.
More ways than one.
Oh my.
I mean, so does everybody. I've seen the pictures.
Oh jeez.
It's here complaining either.
She's the Kingdom Bicycle.
No, this is Final Fantasy, so it's the town Chocobo.
Oh yeah, good point.
Manufactured nethicite, like Bergen.
How could you do this? How could you fall this far?
I'm not sorry.
What could you be?
Why does Valkyr sound like, oh shit.
Those are some weird-ass guns, though.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
Yeah, thanks for the tip, Balthier. Do the thing I'm doing already. Got it.
Wise White Hun?
Oh, I'm looking.
Just you and me now, chump. Where are you going? Hey, the fight's over here.
It pains me to inform you that your time here is over. The curtain falls.
Firing his lasers. Holy shit.
That was cool as heck.
That's a bit dramatic.
He's absolutely bug nuts, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't apparent.
I mean, your mad scientist has got to be at least a little bit mad.
Give for trying to make a kill steal, you fool.
Vana?
Yep.
You shouldn't have.
Hey, we finally see his invisible friend.
So this is your Vana?
A Shelia Benargan Dalmasca.
Well, you don't pronounce the T, so he must be French.
How far will you go for power? Does your lust for Nethicite consume you? Am I right? I am, aren't I? A worthy daughter of the dynasty.
Have a lot of lust. I've
You
seen
would
the
do
internet.
well to go to Girovegan. Who knows? You may receive a new stone for your trouble.
That's right.
What's up?
Your words mean nothing to me.
Hold on, guys.
The reins of history back in the hands of man.
Aren't they already?
I too make for Girovegan. Give chase if you dare it.
Oh, here we go. It's your favorite place, Snowcat.
What? Oh.
Hate it when he does that.
Mayhaps you think me remiss, the Lady Ash of Dalmasca? The Sky Pirate Rethus, at your employ.
It does.
Mm-hmm. It's an interesting accent as well, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And what were you right about?
The
Imperial Senate, powerless to resist House Solidor's brutal purge, was dissolved. Vayne Solidor reigned supreme over the Empire. Though this upheaval shook the Imperial Bastion to its foundation, these developments were, to say the least, welcomed by her military. The authoritarian rule of the judges, in tandem with the impending threat of Rosarian invasion, served to foster camaraderie among its ranks. For our part, the Resistance mustered strength in the border skies, making ready for the task ahead. A war to decide the doom of Ivalice would soon be upon us.
He does a good narrate.
Gods Flametongue and Ogrenex are away. All ships reporting in. They're breaking to begin ship-to-ship maneuvers against us.
All hands, full ahead flank.
We shall make ready to repel their attacks. Counter-air. Track them as though they were the enemy.
Counter-air, to your stations.
A dispatch from Naldoa Command, Excellency. The Sky Pirate has left Arcadian airspace. He makes for Balfonheim with the Lady Ash and her party.
It is good to know the lady still lives. But what of our bid for the stone?
With the stone or without, our resistance should prove an even match for the Imperial Army. These weeks of training have honed our edge.
I pray 'tis sharp enough.
I can't
Hey, we
with
have
his design.
We have a fleet now. That's most people's design in this game.
No,
They choose to supply the resistance, yet raise not a
sleeves?
sword in aid.
No, the
What city
dude's
could
next
do
to him.
this?
Oh.
A city of men without countries.
I-
Pirates of the sea and of the sky.
It's weird.
Few
yeah.
are they who would fain lay down their lives for a friend, let alone a king.
The Marquis. He is set on war?
The time approaches when he must make his position vis-a-vis the Empire clear. When he helped you off the Leviathan, he spited the judges full sore. He cannot sit in idleness and expect to avoid a reckoning. The Marquis shares my distaste for war. Yet, if it comes to it, he will show no quarter.
For the time being, we will continue to train the Resistance Army. Enough power on our side, and even Vane may see the appeal of the treaty table.
Yet Vane holds the Nethicite. What makes you think he would treat when he holds such power? Power enough to sink the Leviathan.
All the more reason for me to support your infiltration of the capital. You said it yourself. The Nethicite is a powerful weapon. I would have you acquire it for me.
I have not said I would give you the Midlight Shard.
If there is no stone, I would have to look elsewhere for aid.
Then you would ally with Rosaria.
As I must. Failure's not an option.
It's just what Vane wants. He lures the Rosarians and the Resistance to the field, then crushes both with the Nethicite.
I think not. Cid has a stone. We grab it and smash it to pieces with the Sword of Kings. Vane will be left holding nary a thing. Time is short. We follow Cid. He's heading towards Giruvegan.
Giruvegan.
That's what he said.
It is told of in a song of my people. On the farthest shores of the river of time, shrouded deep in the roiling mist, the Holy Land sleeps, Giruvegan. Who knows the paths, the way to its doors?
Then you seek the Yoc de Four. Deep within the jungle of Golmore, there is a corner of the Feywood where a mist storm surges and seethes.
And that's it. Let's go.
Right.
Not coming with us? Forget your precious Nethicite already?
Cid's words rang hollow to me. I will follow another course.
Ah, another lead then, is it? You're well informed.
I could well say the same to you, pirate.
You got a very tiny mustache.
Hurry it up, or we'll leave without you.
Ah, Vaughn. I've had some of my men check on this Feywood. Best ask what they found.
Okay. Thanks for the help, brothers.
Fly first, ask questions later. Your apprentice is more pirate than you.
I don't have an apprentice.
Princess Ash, I would hear your heart. If Dr. Cid has spoke the truth, you may well be rewarded with more Nethicite in Giruvegan. Tell me, do you still desire the stone?
I desire its power. I want, yet I also fear. I must protect Dalmasca, I can't afford to fear anything.
Do not forget Nabudis. That is my only counsel for you.
To put that in context, Nabudis is a nation that was completely destroyed by Nethicite. And is now just like, basically, a necropolis. Haunted. Don't forget that. Ah, yes, the other character in this game who wears her underwear outside of her shorts. Check that out. Just a straight up thong outside of her shorts. That's so weird.
I'd wear it.
Strangely cute, though.
I do wear it.
Alright. Time for some shopping. Also, I was originally planning on going an extra hour tonight, but I think progress has been pretty good, so I might not need to do. So I think I won't.
Up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, Biggs in the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Yep, that voice I knew. Who is this Chelik person?
Mass Effect.
I'm gonna need a little bit more information than that.
There's someone from Mass Effect.
What was the
No,
name?
I said more, I meant more.
I gave you more, not much more.
No.
Which character do they
You're welcome.
Chelik.
The first Mass Effect game.
Name doesn't ring a bell.
Well,
Let's
not a
see
very
here.
major NPC then, I guess. I find it weird that the chops from Arcades go into the loot section, which is supposed to be for stuff that you sell.
Chelik.
Why does it not go into key items? It's just weird.
Chelik is the CSEC detective on the Citadel and former colleague of one Garrus Vakarian.
Okay. Yeah, Kai, he's definitely a voice that sticks out when you hear it. Isn't he?
Yeah.
Gideon Emery.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, by the way, Kai, got another one of my new shirts for today. Remember this one?
Yep.
Good old classic Rex PowerPoint. Deathbringer. Oh my. On hit KO. Oh yeah, this one has a chance of just killing people outright. I'm gonna buy that for sure.
Yeah, he looks like he plays like a lot of minor roles in video games, but he's got like a long list of roles he's had.
Well, some minor, not minor in this one, but minor in a lot of other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know he was he's like just some random Nord warrior guy in, I think he was in Nord, in Skyrim. Or was he an Imperial? One of the other. He was in Skyrim as just some guy, is my point. You're Yangar yet in Final Fantasy 14?
It's
that's a name and a half.
He's in Elzen. They have pompous freaking names. That's pronounced Ariane J. Ogrel.
That's what I said.
Gesundheit.
Yeah.
After Realm Reborn, all of the characters got new voice actors.
Which is so weird. Why would they do that?
But, yeah.
Wait, what's this? Swiftness. Yes, please.
If and when y'all play it, you'll meet him and probably be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, it's
kind of
when, not
unanimous. If and
eventually.
when.
Like I said, only when, not if.
Yep. I can totally see Krendar playing a Lalafell.
Yeah.
See Krendar playing a sex midget?
Yes.
Wow.
Look, I know I'm short, but not that
That's
short.
What people call them.
I mean, I've seen DeviantArt.
Oh dear.
You know what? Let's buy some more armor licenses. She's probably okay, but buy the next one up anyway.
That's a lot of
On
gold.
this next one fast. Although I always thought that was goblins.
Well, if we're gonna go off that, then it's obviously kobolds.
Kobolds.
Interesting pronunciation. You put the emphasis on an interesting syllable.
That's how I've always heard them pronounced as kobolds.
Yeah, but she said kobolds.
Yeah. I can't ever say it the same way twice, I guarantee you.
I mean, this comment is coming from the guy who says shit like clol, so...
Duh. Don't forget what you said earlier, too.
I don't even remember what it was, but I remember pulling a clol in like the first 10 minutes of the stream, yeah. Kaiser shield.
This is brilliant. I am not a shield, by the way. I resent that.
Stand behind Kai. Wait.
That is a good way to get shot.
Normally people are.
Lewd.
Oh my. Alright, let's see. I should check the technique store here. I swear I'm gonna get 1,000 Needles eventually. I'm not gonna want it anymore by the time I get it, but I'm gonna get it. Technique stores are not here. Okay. I think there's only a few major areas left in the game though, so I think we're doing pretty well. Vegan's a pain in the ass, but I'm gonna pull up a map for it. It's fuck going in that place without a map. Leap and banga. I did not see any leaping. This is false advertising. All the technique stores behind me. Oh, I already checked it. Derp. I remember now. Kraja. You know what? I don't have anybody who can cast these, but I'm gonna buy them anyways, because fuck it. just go to talk to those people on the map, but let's save the game for now. I think there's a save point over here. If I remember right. Where the Chicabos are.
Chicabos?
Yes. Might as well keep up emphasis on the wrong syllable for a while, right?
Oh, sure.
Poor thing, Krendar.
Lewd. Alright. Who can we raid today? Let's check our options. Very... Not a lot. Oh. Let's see. Timmy's playing South Park.
We haven't
raided Timmy in a long-ass time.
Glad to see he's streaming again.
Yeah, I wonder how he's doing. Let's go find out.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I don't know if you've met Timmy before there, Luca. He's a sweet boy.
He
works at Disney.
Oh, that poor soul.
Oh, he loves it. He's just...
Oh, so clearly he's not a guy in a costume then.
No,
right.
He's in the, or at least it will be going to the Avengers campus soon.
Neat.
So.
Awesome. Well, let's say hello, and I'm going to start making some curry. Good night, everybody.